Okay, grade 10 with number K, something very important is happening. Okay, iets baie belangriks gebeur nou. Hulle gee vir ons inligting en dan vra hulle vir ons bewys dat hy 'n parallelogram is. Okay? Prove that ABCD is a parallelogram. Right. So, firstly, they say triangle ABD and BCD are two isosceles triangles. Okay? ABD and BCD are two isosceles triangles. Okay. So there's two pairs of sides that are the same length. Angle C is 75 degrees and angle ADB is 30 degrees. Okay. Prove that ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay. Nou as ons dit moet bewys, mag ons geen karaktereienskappe gaan gebruik om enige hoeke of sy lengtes te gaan kry. Ons moet dit gaan bewys. Okay? So ons moet bewys hy is 'n parallelogram. So ons moet of bewys dat teenoorstaande hoeke gelyk is, teenoorstaande sye gelyk is, teenoorstaande sye parallel is. En hoe doen jy dit? Jy gaan koördinaathoeke ooreenkomstig en verwisselende hoeke van ga jy bewys as hulle parallel is. Okay? En as jy dit nie kan doen nie, dan gaan jy ook kongruensie kan gaan bewys, maar jy mag nie vir daai drie eienskappe vir kongruensie. Mag jy nie byvoorbeeld parallelle lyne gebruik nie. Okay, you're not allowed to use the properties of a parallelogram to prove that it is a parallelogram. Right. So, they gave us some information that is vital. Okay? If this is a very small acute angle, 'n baie klein skerphoek, dan moet daai ander twee bene my gelyke bene wees. Want hulle sê ABD. ABD is 'n gelykbenige driehoek. As hy die klein skerphoekie is, ten minste weet ons hy is 'n stomphoek nie, dan weet ons hierdie twee is my gelyke bene. Okay? Then with triangle BCD, also isosceles. Okay? If we have this one, obviously this guy can't be the same size as that one. It should rather be this one. So we know these two are the same, so those two are the same. Okay, remember it's roughly according to scale, it's not according to scale. Okay, right. So just mention what they gave us. Okay, BC and BD are equal because they tell us it's an isosceles triangle. BD and BA, I'm lying. BD and AD is an isosceles triangle. Okay, they gave us 75 degrees for C. They gave us angle, the big angle D. 1. Yeah, should have been D1. Okay, they gave us angle C is 75. So kom ons gebruik die gelykbenige driehoek se gelyke sye. Wat moet D1 dan wees? Ook 75 grade. Still an isosceles. Okay, so we are now proving that this guy is also 75 degrees. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, gelyke hoeke teenoor gelyke sye, equal angles opposite equal sides. So then we have a 30 and a 75 and a 75. What should they all together be if we must prove one pair that is parallel? Okay, sien jy waar jy ek toe werk? Ons het hierdie hoek, ons het daardie hoek, ons het daardie hoek. Saam met ons hoek D en hoek C. En wat weet ons van hulle as dit 'n parallelogram is? Okay? Dat koördinaathoeke saam 180 grade gaan wees as hulle parallel is. If they are parallel, the co-interior angles are going to be supplementary, equal to 180 degrees. So let's see, okay? If DC if angle D plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees, that will mean that co-interior angles are supplementary, and therefore line BC will be parallel to AD. Does that make sense? So let's go see. Angle D comprises of 30 degrees plus 75 degrees plus 75 degrees. If we add it up, 150 plus 30 is 180 degrees. Therefore, co-interior angles are equal to 180 degrees, and that's only true if they lie between parallel lines. Okay, ons het nou bewys dat hierdie twee hoeke saam, D en C, okay, as hulle saam 180 grade is, dan bewys ons dat hierdie lyne ewewydig is. Right. En ons stel hulle bymekaar en ons kry wel 180 grade. So dit beteken dat hulle wel ko-binnehoeke is wat 180 grade saam is. So BC moet dan parallel wees aan AD. En hoekom sou ons dit wil bewys? Want ons weet, okay, BC is gelyk aan AD. En ons het nou bewys BC is parallel aan AD. Een paar teenoorstaande sye gelyk en parallel. Okay, one pair of opposite sides equal and parallel. Therefore, proves to us that ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, so we weren't allowed to use any of the parallelogram's characteristics. We had to prove them. So by them giving us two isosceles triangles, twee gelykbenige driehoeke, kon ons dit gaan gebruik het, gelyke hoeke teen gelyke sye, en toe tel ons daai hoeke bymekaar, want hulle is ko-binnehoeke. Maar hulle sal slegs 180 grade wees as hulle tussen twee parallelle lyne lê. In 'n parallelogram, okay, koop jy weer daai lys van maniere om dit te bewys. Een van hulle is een paar teenoorstaande sye gelyk en parallel. Dan moet die ander ook wees, dan is dit 'n parallelogram. One pair of opposite sides parallel and equal, then it must be a parallelogram. Okay, I hope you understand this.